What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Julius checking in with Vintage Gold. We on video number 3, Uno Dos Tres. We really getting used to banging these videos out and creating this dope content for y'all. So if you like what you see, go like, subscribe, and comment on the page. I really appreciate it. Y'all know the drill. So with that being said, I want to get into something that I'm very excited about, something I'm very proud of and anxious about. And it's going to be the first product launched from Vintage Gold. It's going to be also the first collaboration that Vintage Gold has with Writing Core Art, a dope artist out of St. Louis, one of my great friends. I had this idea, and I wanted to kind of put it out there, and I went to him about it, and he killed the idea. Getting into clothing, creating fashion and different concepts is something I always been into, but I just never really knew how to go about it. Something that is also scary, kind of putting your ideas, your personality, your thoughts out there to the world for everyone to see and judge. So just something you got to get over. So I tell everyone, if you got an idea or something that you kind of want to get into and you have your second thoughts about it, just put that in the back of your head, go out there and go do what you do, go kill it. And you just never know what will come from that situation. So me taking my own advice, this is what came from that situation. So this is something I'm very proud of. This is Vintage Gold's avocado tequila t-shirt. This is the off-white colorway right here. I have on the Friends and Family peach color here. So this is exclusive for like friends and family. So if y'all really want this colorway, reach out to me. I got y'all. So with this shirt here, this is a lot of things wrapped into one. So one of my favorite athletes ever is Tom Brady, and I had this debate about one of my friends about Tom Brady and being the GOAT as far as a player, and Bill Belichick being a GOAT as far as a head coach, and which one is kind of more important or who deserves more credit. I mean, of course, they both deserve credit, but I always felt like that it's the player that makes the plays. So we had this debate, and all of a sudden, Tom Brady leaves New England and he signs with Tampa Bay. So I was real anxious to see, what he would do. And of course, just like in Tom Brady fashion, he went out there and brought home a ring, So I was happy to see that, happy to see him do his thing, and then see that parade and him get towed up. It was wild. So to see him let his hair down like that, it was a cool experience, iconic experience to me. So I really wanted to do something along the lines of that and put those two together with the art and also with the fashion. So that's something I really wanted to do. But so this is my idea of what I wanted in a shirt. So all my sneakerheads out there, this will go good with all your J's, all your Dunks, all your Yeezys, all your different shoes that you into. This is it's neutral color. It goes with everything. It's going to really pop. So if y'all want to get fresh, come shop with your boy. Come get fresh. Come get your avocado tea and get ready for the summer, So with that being said, I want to really get into what this video is about. It's a lot of sneakerheads out there. There's a lot of people who are getting into shoes, collecting shoes, some new, some old. So it's a little confusion going on about two of the hottest shoes out. So both of these shoes look very similar. So if you don't really know the history of it, you might think they both the same. So I really want to break down, the shoe and the history of the shoes. And hopefully, you learn something from this. So with the first shoe I'm going to get into, My favorite shoe, my favorite silhouette, Jordan 1. This one here is the Obsidian Jordan 1. It has that nice North Carolina blue on the back here, and on the front it has that Obsidian blue. And it had the off-white sail color on the toe box here with the leather, tumble leather, some of the softest leather, my favorite. Also has the off-white here around the trim of the shoe as well. I really like Jordan 1s. Like I said, I feel like that this compared to a Dunk, I feel like they have better quality materials on the Jordan 1s than they do the Dunks. That can go both ways. Some Jordan 1s, the materials they use be trash, the leather be trash. And on some Jordan 1s like these, you get that a high quality material. I love this right here. Same goes for the Dunks. Some of the Dunks, trash material, some of it be high quality. So it just really depends. But I feel like for the most part, the Jordan 1 has the better material on their highs. And I mean, it's pretty much the same type of silhouette, except for on the Jordan 1s, these little tabs here, they're stitched together. Some Jordan 1s they've been coming out with, you know, the flap does, you know, let the flap come out and they do a little twist to them. But majority of the time, this is how your Jordan 1 is going to look. Real nice, clean shoe. Goes with everything. This here is Syracuse Dunk High. Speaking of Syracuse, March Madness, my bracket is trash. I don't know what happened. You know, I mean, I think I still got a chance of winning the pool. You know, you just got to beat everybody that you in the same pool with. That's the goal. But, yeah, my bracket is trash right now. Shout out to Syracuse for getting a big win in the tournament. One of my upset picks that I did pick and got right. So shout out to Syracuse. But this is the Dunk High here. I mean, if you look at the quality and the materials on these, it's nowhere near the Jordan 1. And you just kind of put these together. Yeah, the materials are not even close to me. But this is a fire colorway, straight fire colorway. So, and with the Nike Dunk Highs, you see how that flap, you know, comes out, you can move it. So, like a little subtle difference. And of course, the outsole is different. Just small differences, but pretty similar shoes. So, like I say, if you kind of getting into sneakers or you kind of new into sneakers, this is something that could be confusing to you. With the Dunks, personally, I like the Dunks, but Jordan 1, I prefer the Jordan 1 High over a Dunk 1 by far. But the Dunk Lows, ironically, the Dunk Lows to me are better than the Jordan 1 Lows. It just seems like they do a better job on the lows than they do the highs, but you know, to each his own. But I do like the Dunk Lows better than I like the Jordan 1 Lows. So with the Dunks, give you a little background, a little history on Dunks. Dunks and Jordan 1s, they both came out in 1985. So they came out around the same time. Ironically, though, the Dunk is inspired by the Jordan 1. So the Jordan 1 came out first, and then Nike wanted to do a shoe for college players, college basketball. So they took the Jordan 1, the Air Force, and also the Nike Terminators, and they kind of mixed it all into one, and that's what you come out with your Dunk High. If you haven't noticed, like the Dunks have a lot of crazy colors to it, color scheme, that kind of pop, and most of the time it's collegiate colors. So like I said, this is for Syracuse. This is the orange and white. They wanted to give the college students a way to represent their team, you know, using tennis shoes. So that's where the Dunk High came from. So that's why there's a lot of similarities between the Dunks and the Jordan 1s, because the Dunk is inspired by the Jordan 1. There's a lot of Dunks coming out this year. I mean, Dunks are like the hottest shoe out right now. The Jordan 1, they retail for about $160, $170. And the thing with the Dunks, they retail for about $100. So way cheaper and a similar shoe. So I see a lot of people gravitating towards the Dunks, really getting into getting Dunks. There's something that used to sit on the shelves when I was going to the stores like that, getting shoes. Like, nobody wanted these. And I had a bunch of them just because they always was cheap. And they looked like Jordan 1s to me. So, I mean, I didn't discriminate against it. I like the shoes, so I used to get them a lot. And now they just going crazy. Like, you can barely get your hands on some. So, you know, it's a lot of those shoes coming out, a lot of Dunks coming out, a lot of different colorways. So I just wanted to give a quick video and some history on it, and kind of the similarities or the differences, and why they look so similar. So once again, you liked it, what you seen from the channel today, please go like, comment, subscribe. Once again, go to writingcoreart.com and go get you some dope art. And peace out. See you soon.